Welcome to the post show, everybody. We're back. New league year, new post show. Guys, what's up? I guess we'll use this opportunity to just kind of catch up. We haven't really done one of these, and man, it's probably closer to a year than not. So, how have you guys been in the meantime? I don't think we've done one of these since really the beginning of the season.
Well, I mean, we got really busy. I mean, this show is it's not no cakewalk as far as timing for us, but
It is a labor of love.
It is a labor of love, or sometimes that love where you got your stepdad and he's looking at you like, oh, I oughta, that kind of love.
I
You know what I'm saying?
I felt bad for a minute. I thought we were going to go to a dark place.
No, we're not going to a dark place. Not like
Wow.
you, San Diego. You deserve it. But listen, we had a good. It was a rough time. It was a rough time there, but we're back. I was very shocked when Griffin, said on the show that not on the show, but was it on the show?
Yeah, that was on the show.
Yeah, it was on the show.
Yeah.
He said that you guys wanted this back. So I mean, hey, well, listen. I mean, what the people want, we love our supporters, our truthers. You know what I'm saying? The Miztourage, I like to say. So let's do it, man. Let's bring it back for now.
Wow.
Yeah, it's back. We've had some really, I think, awesome post shows in the past. It just never gets the same pickup, but it's really for those few people who really want to get to know us on the next level, hang out with us, and just have a good time. When we're not talking football, what do we do? So I guess so let's just assume we haven't done one of these since August. What have you guys really been up to since then? Because obviously we talk fantasy football and we hint at our lives from time to time, but we haven't really had a chance to actually catch up with everybody. So, CJ, what have you been up to the last 6-8 months?
That is a lot.
Just quick overviews. You don't have to go into detail.
Well, let's see. Since then, of course, you heard me, going to 4 championships, lose all 4 of them. That was pretty depressing. But my Eagles...
A weaker man would have given up.
Yeah, I would have. There was points where I did. But while this was going on, my Eagles... They were doing really good. They got into the Super Bowl. They won the Super Bowl. So
CJ,
it did help a lot.
CJ, honest question. If your Eagles had gone to the championship and lost, would you have been done with football?
It was a strong possibility.
I don't think you would have been done, but I think we wouldn't have seen you on the show for a couple months.
Yeah, I
For a
probably
while.
on purpose ignore you guys' phone calls for at least a good month, just because I just needed a break. I mean, you can't. Truthfully, honestly, you can't lose 4 straight championships and the Super Bowl and still be okay with life. I mean, you gotta. This thought process is starting to come to you.
And
like,
be
listen,
okay with life.
Yeah, you gotta start evaluating your life. Well, you don't have kids. You're 28. You kind of work at this place. I mean, everything is not working out for you. You might as well just do society a favor. Give yourself a tax break, your family and everything. Let's get out of here. Let's just go ahead and check out. Go ahead and check out.
Wow,
but I did.
Wow. So the views and expressions of CJ the Hitman Hickman are not those of the show or the others on the show.
Yeah,
There's our disclaimer.
That was just me.
Yeah,
that was just me.
that's just
that was
CJ.
just me. That was me. But that didn't happen. Thank God.
Yeah.
And my Eagles won. You're Super Bowl champions, and I've been loving it. I mean, I got, of course, all Eagle gear. I got guards at my job. They continue to tell me to take my flags down. I told them it is a daily reminder to them, like the word of the day on Sesame Street, to let you know who is the Super Bowl champion. That's why these flags are here. So that's what I got going on.
Guards, because if you don't recall, CJ works on a military base.
Yes, I do. I work on a military base. For those that don't know.
Man, but CJ, what about all those poor Patriots fans out there that went through exactly what you just dragged out? They've had nothing to root for such a long time.
How many rings do they have?
They have so many rings, and the last time I did go to the Super Bowl, it was them that I faced. So I have no
redemption,
no mercy, no mercy, no good sportsmanship. No, I've been rubbing it in every Patriots face ever since that happened.
And you wouldn't be if
I would
you
expect
did.
nothing less from you, CJ.
Yep. I don't want to disappoint, so that's all I got to do.
No, why would you? So I guess we'll switch gears then. Jason, what have you been up to in the last 6 to 8 months?
CJ, I'm going to be sliding you a phone number. Just call that whenever you're feeling down, man. Seriously.
Oh, absolutely, no problem.
Yeah, next year. Quite a bit has happened for me. I actually bought a house.
Yeah.
Pretty excited about that. My
Yeah,
family
For just a couple pesos.
I
There
will
you go.
smack you in the
There you
face.
go. Whoa, there it is.
Straight, man.
There it is.
How dare you? No. I live in Arizona, as you guys all know, and it is much cheaper here than where my cohorts, my fellow co-hosts live. They live out there in ridiculous land where it's like $5 million just to look at a house or whatever it is out there.
It's about right.
But I got to buy a house, and my son is in Little League, as we mentioned on the show, and he had his first game, so that's pretty cool. My daughter's going to start dancing pretty soon, and so my family's doing pretty good. I'm trying to convince these two guys to come out to Arizona so we can get together in the same room and do a show. I think that'd be great.
There's no convincing me. You know, I'm there. It's just the guy that won't.
I got a spare room, man. I'm ready for you.
It's airfare and breaking down the equipment, but other than that, let's do it.
We can break down the equipment. You little can't get away from Maryland guy. You know what I'm saying?
I'd have to
get this over here so much.
I'd have to get the show running on a laptop or something.
I can't leave my family.
There's no way I'm breaking down this desktop and bringing that over there.
Yes, you are. You would do it.
No, I really won't.
Seriously.
I'll bring the laptop. Look, we ran the show off a laptop for the whole the whole first season.
That doesn't mean we should.
What difference does it make? It's just going to take longer for me to process everything. Anyway, I guess that just leaves me. I've been through some life changes. Without going into too much detail, my girlfriend of 11 years and I, which you've heard me talk about on the show before, we still hear her voice as a part of the show in the intro music.
Unfortunately.
Yes, that would be where the voice comes from that brings us into the show. We split ways for reasons that I won't get into here on the show.
So our lady fans, he is single.
I
He's
am
ready to mingle.
I am. So I'm spending that time.
I'm pimping him out. Yes. You heard
what
correctly.
What just happened to the show? What just happened?
I will say that it was
$50
not.
a night, just to let you know.
Yeah. I will say that it was not mutual.
Stop it.
I will say that it was her decision, and based on many things that I have heard behind the scenes and things I've discovered, it was her doing. So yeah, we are no longer together, and so I have since relocated.
Full detail.
And no, they don't. And I now live in a place with one of my other best friends. I have a new studio, which is in the works. In the move, a good amount of our equipment either got lost or broken, which is why there's no video. And it's been a great year. At least I won the championship, so that's what's keeping me going. So
you suck. Oh my god.
It always comes back. It always comes back around.
I'm trying to hold it together over here. I'm like, dog, you just said no full details. And you give these dudes the worst Romeo and Juliet story ever.
I didn't give specifics. So, it's the show's going.
Okay, how about this?
Show's
Talk about you working with not the TV show we were both.
Yeah.
Or how about that?
We legally can't. We signed non-disclosure forms, CJ.
Okay, there is a certain NBC show we both
it's not NBC.
Got to get some work on. It is NBC, isn't it?
No, it's. We can say this. We can say it's a popular political drama on Netflix.
Yeah.
I think that's technically saying too much, but I think that's what we're allowed to say.
I think we're good.
Yeah.
I think we're good.
So as you guys may recall, we're actors primarily, and I am going. I haven't signed a non-disclosure yet, so I can say this: I'm going to Philly for most of next month to shoot Creed 2, so that's exciting.
That's gonna be great.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah. So the show's
that's right up your wheelhouse too. Short boxers, so that's you. That's right in there.
Dang.
That just feels unnecessary. What's up with all the shots today, CJ? Jeez.
I don't know, man.
You are in a mood.
The Baltimore thing, it just kept rolling, so I just was like, hey, I gotta stay wicked.
It was too easy.
And then it's just like you today. I don't know, man. I don't know. This is Griffin Day, so I gotta. It's like Rusev Day, but it's Griffin Day.
Everybody gets one, CJ. Everybody gets one.
Everybody gets one. Everybody gets one day.
So yeah.
Right, Spider-Man.
I guess. And then I'm going to, so this is posting today, Friday the 30th, March 30th, and I'm going to AwesomeCon today, which is I'm very excited about.
Yeah, I'm excited after. I might crash that joint, man. I might do it.
Dude, if you show up, just let me know.
Yeah,
That'd be
man.
freaking awesome. I love to have someone I know there. So Awesome Con in Washington D.C., the big Comic Con that happens once a year there. I've never been to a con. Everyone tells me that doesn't make any sense. Anyone who knows me knows that I should be at every one of these things.
Yeah, you probably should have at least been to one of them.
I'm going. Yeah, I now have.
What are you
free
going
time.
as?
Nothing. I haven't had time to do any sort of cosplay or anything like that. I'm just gonna wear a T-shirt and I'm gonna go shopping.
Those freaking weapons you had in your room.
That's not a costume.
One of those things.
Yeah, those are weapons and swords and stuff.
What about that 300 thing you had with the sword and everything? You don't.
My actual folded steel sword and shield from 300, which I spent way too much money on.
What's the point of just having that? Just to have it in the house? This is a perfect time to bring that out. And
I need to find
those.
Oh
my gosh,
actually.
you're so cool. You have a replica.
What's the point of having a sword? Well,
defending the property. Duh.
Okay, yeah, all right. Where Walking Dead is real for some reason.
Hey,
and yeah, so
you
I
never
get
know.
you.
We could wake up later today and there could be zombies outside.
I do know that's not a thing right now.
And you will be unprepared. CJ's
you
clearly...
are not misshown, okay? So stop it.
CJ, are you a non-believer?
If it happens, though.
Yeah.
I am not I love that show, by the way. But listen, I'm just saying, in this situation here, you going to a Comic-Con, I think it would be really cool if you did bring at least one of those weapons that you have in your house.
Yeah, but you're not allowed to, I don't think. I think that you can only bring, like, foam weapons, and they don't want you bringing actual weapons into the convention center.
All right.
That is a thing now.
That is a thing. Okay, I got you.
So, I would have to fabricate everything, and I have no experience doing that. And though we are actors, and I have no problem doing all that, I don't have the time or the money or the knowledge. So maybe next time. But yeah, this time I'm just gonna wear a T-shirt. I'm actually planning on going to a couple cons in the area. I'm gonna go into maybe Otakon later in the year. I know I'm going to New York Comic Con. I got a place to crash up there later in the year. That thing is in October. I got. And
then never know. You might meet somebody out there, man.
Yeah, I might meet a hot chicken cosplay. Who knows? But,
you might. You never know.
You never know, and that's you got to live life to the fullest.
You know, they go like, you know what? You remind me of somebody. You be like, well, I used to be Robin. Working at Six Flags. No, it's that show. What's that show with Corey and Topanga? Who's that guy?
I hate you so much. And for we'll end on this note because now we're starting to ramble. Anyone who knows CJ will know that CJ will get a thought in his mind, and it doesn't matter how wrong it is. He will ride or die with that thought. He lives by it, and he'll never let it go.
I know we probably have a lot of millennials right now, but if we have anybody that was born before, before 1989. There's a hit show, Boy Meets World. You know of it. You heard of it. If you ever look up Sean Hunter, look up that character. Look at his face.
Nothing
Go
like him.
to Griffin's Twitter account. Look at that profile pic. Dead on. I'm dead on with it.
No.
Dead on.
And he also likes to say I look like the Riddler for some reason.
Yes,
even
you do.
Though the Riddler's never once had facial hair or looks anything like me.
That's 2 checks.
You know what? Jason. Do I look like either of those characters?
Well, riddle me this.
That's one.
Oh, God, I'm ending the show. I'm burning it to the ground. I'm done.
Hey, we haven't talked to Ryan yet. How's Ryan doing?
He's not a thing. Ryan sucks. He's gone.
If people honestly want to know, he's good.
Abandoned you.
And I'm actually going to be seeing him on Sunday for Easter. But other than that, I don't really know much. I haven't seen him in a while.
He has abandoned you. Those that loved and supported him asked for his bald cranium. He's not a thing anymore.
His Lex Luthor dome head.
His bald cranium.
Wow.
There was a legit show that I didn't know that he was bald, and he took his hat off, and I was like, wow.
That was like episode. How did you not know that though?
I did not, because he always wore a hat.
He does always wear a hat.
Or his. I thought he just got a haircut, so I'm like, okay. But he was like, legit, that's his style. And
we're like 4 or 5 shows in, and CJ's like, man, this guy's bald.
I was like, dog, how old are you? Like,
we had to restart the show because you were saying how you were distracted by the shine coming off of his head.
It was so shiny. It was so shiny.
Oh, that was the early days before he had intro music.
Those are good shows, man. You gotta go back. I mean, it doesn't matter what we're talking about now.
Yeah, don't listen to the fantasy advice. Go back to
the. Just look how babies we were to compare to now. That was
the 2016 season.
Yep. There's a lot going on.
And here we are about to hit episode 200 in a week.
Yeah.
Coming up on it.
Yeah. All right. So, anything else you guys want to add before we get out of here?
YTube, you suck.
Okay.
Is this going to be a thing for a while now?
Oh yeah, they're on it.
It
man.
feels
They're
unnecessary
full on the list.
considering the location of this video. So yeah, well, I guess we'll get out of here.
Still suck. They can still suck.
So yeah, with that note, I guess we are out of here. So guys, take care. We will try to make this a regular thing like it once was, and we will be back next week then. So everyone, take care. Have a great weekend. We'll see you then. Yeah, if you guys want to hear us
please
talk about anything,
helps
debate
a lot.
anything, shoot the. I almost said a bad. Can we
You
say
shoot.
swears on
You
this?
almost said a bad word.
You almost said a no naughty word.
Shoot the stuff on the
There you
show.
go.
Anything you guys want to see, hear, want us to do, just leave it in a comment down below. And if there's anything about our lives that maybe you want to hear about that we didn't talk about, maybe we'll respond in the comments or talk about it next time. So yeah, until then, we'll see you guys on the next one. Take care, guys. Bye.